I told our chef that I'm gonna take him to Rosenberg. Is it Rosenberg bagels? Is it Rosenberg's?
Dude, they're so delicious. Yeah.
They're great, right? It's the first. Usually the first thing that I do for breakfast when I get to Denver. Other than that, I think there's so many great places to eat. But that is one of the first things we'll do. So we'll buy a bunch of that stuff, and I'll take the leftovers with me up to the mountains and eat it for 3 or 4 days. Then I get my fix for the year. But no, just excited to be up there and see the food community, spend time and just spend time with the people of Denver and just meet fellow Louisianans that are living up in the mountains and just share a little bit of our gumbo and crawfish and duck poppers and some oysters and have a teal season or a cocktail or two with them. So we're just excited to get up there as well.
It's going to be just talking about it gets me hungry, just thinking about it. And I'll definitely send you a list. So we'll definitely get you. But to reference back to Rosenberg's, Josh Pollock is the gentleman that owns the place. He joined us on the podcast and he gave us 20 or 30 bagels. He was like, just take them. We did it in an afternoon. He was like, just take some bagels home. I still have them in the freezer and I thaw them out, cook them.
Perfect.
You couldn't beat it. So you're not going wrong. You have a great staple to start your week with. I do have a quick question. I know we were going to wrap things up, but I'm long-winded. When you travel to do these collabs, how many folks do you bring in? You mentioned all of that dankness that you're going to be bringing. Do you ship that out like we would live crawfish, like on the bottom of a FedEx plane in a styrofoam box? What's the process like when you bring your team or you do a collaboration in another city?
Yeah, it just depends. I think for this one we're in and out, so we'll bring some stuff and then we'll cook some stuff there. So we'll do a little bit of both. I mean, I've done it where I've made everything from scratch. We brought 10 team members and we've made everything from scratch in a New York City kitchen, and we've done it where we've made it here and flown with it. I've done it where it's taken me 2-3 days to prep for an event in the city, and we've done it where we've done it in an afternoon. So it just depends on the situation, I think, but I think all of that food, that Louisiana food, those gumbos they are better made a couple days before and let them sit and just kind of come together in the refrigerator. It's the way that I used to eat it growing up, and I just think that smoky sausage and the smoked chicken and something about those bones and something about all of those vegetables and that roux just does something magic overnight that you can't, that only time can afford you. So no good cook in the world, I think, makes the best gumbo the day of. I think it's always better the next day.
And, I feel, and we'll wrap on this, but I think chili is also, and red beans and rice also slap because they kind of congeals and they all get to know each other in the pot overnight, when it's chilled and then brought back to heat temperature. I feel like it kind of lets more of that flavor go. So I can't wait to try all of your dank dishes. I know our friends and the listeners that will be joining us, you can get tickets at mardigras.denver.com/nightout. Or no, mardigras.denver.nightout.com. You can get tickets there. They have VIP tickets where you get to come hang out with Chef Drake, grab one of those crafted cocktails that he's developing just for tonight, or just for the evening of, excuse me. All y'all need to come join us. Drake, as you know, is a down-to-earth cat. He's got some great recipes we're about to fuck up. And, dude, we can't wait to try. I'm just excited to have some Southern flair. So we appreciate you joining us, Chef. We can't wait for you to come back out and, show off your skill set. But I do really appreciate you joining me today.
Well, thanks so much for having us. Look, guys, hope you guys all get a great powder weekend up there, and y'all hit the mountain, and we'll see you just in a couple of weeks. We can't wait to share a couple of warm bowls of gumbo.
God, I can't wait. You made it. You said it was a short trip, so I guess you won't be making a trip up the mountain.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my little boy.
I'm bringing a fly up. Yeah.
So we'll work for a couple of days and we'll ski for a couple of days. So we'll see how that goes.
Way to parlay. I like it.
That's it. We're gonna enjoy everything that Denver has to offer. So not only the great from the great bagels when we arrived, and the great food when we're in Denver, to the cold beers and to the Epres up on the hill. So we can't wait to get going.
I can't wait to have you here, and I can't wait to introduce myself in person. But I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your day to spend it with us talking about nonsense and goofing off. But for our listeners at home, for our friends in Texas, try out Eunice in Houston, Texas. I don't know the neighborhoods well enough to speak as to where it is, but Google, Yelp are your friends. So definitely try out Chef Drake. And then for our Colorado fans, don't be shy. Grab those tickets and then come to a little flavor of the South. So
That's it.
So, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I hope you have a great afternoon. I hope lunch rush and dinner rush are busy and you get home safely to your kids. And we look forward to seeing you out here soon.
Thanks so much. Have a great day.
I hope you have a great day, dude. Cheers. Have a great one. Listeners, we'll talk to y'all next week. Stay hungry, stay thirsty.